Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for One Punch Man Season 2, Episode 10. So real quick guys, it is raining really hard here. I was watching my mic levels, and I didn't notice it picking up, but in case while I'm talking or something, or maybe it picks up every now and then you hear it, yeah, it's downpouring like crazy right now. So, yeah, just letting you guys know in case you hear it. But yeah, last episode we had Saitama come in, save Suryu, kill Bakuzan and Goketsu very easily, as usual. I liked his little line of saying like the guy, like Suryu asked like was he strong, and he's like it's hard to judge when everyone dies in one punch, right? So that was funny. And we also had Saitama once again being very introspective with himself, trying to figure out, because he's just bored, right? He's just too strong. Is there any growth left for him? I'm not sure. Can he get stronger? Will there ever be someone that makes him put up a fight? I'm not sure, but yeah, we have some of the monsters have retreated. We're kind of picking off some of the lingering ones and everything. Zombie Man is following the gorilla who might have been the one from season 1. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'd love to see more of Zombie Man, and then we also have the lingering threat of Garou, who just got punched into a building by Saitama, and we haven't seen him since. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, guys. So let's get started, shall we? We're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Oh geez, what is he doing? Oh, they're playing games. This is low kick spam. He's just playing some bunny girl. He promised to only use like one finger each too. Damn. Bunny bunny hop. Love it, rabbit. Bald ogre. Nice. No, no. That's all he could say. Uh-oh. It's face down. What was it alerting to? Anything? I love how Saitama's strategy was just spamming one button, like one attack, because whenever, a lot of people who don't know fighting games will do that. They'll get their like one move, they'll land like a good hit from it, and they'll be like, alright, yeah, this is the one, and they will spam that attack. I've done it for sure. I used to go to my cousin's house. I was never like a big fighting game, like, I had I obviously had Smash Bros when I was younger on the N64, but after Smash Bros I never really got into like the Mortal Kombats or any of those, and my cousin did though, and I'd always go over and play with him. And yeah, I'd do that thing where I just mash buttons, and sometimes I'd win. Man, it is thundering like crazy out. There was just like multiple blasts of thunder so close together that it didn't even sound like it was, like, it sounded like it was one blast. Oh yeah, we have this too. Gyro. Well, stop killing people. I feel like this isn't what they really want. Oh! Well. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah. I kinda thought this was gonna go this way. Spooky thunder. Jeez. Oh. Hey, this guy. Blackluster. Is it not gonna be able to pierce it? Oh. Oh, this buff man. Ha! Everyone knows that. Is he gonna offer to go? This is a jacked man. I guess. Are you way stronger though? Oh god, they have like a freaking Star Wars Senate. It's Ditto from Pokemon. Pretty sure half of these are Pokemon. It's the candle Pokemon. I don't know its name. Is that the drum person? Oh shit. Well, goodbye, Roach. Ugh. I don't know what's grosser, the Roach guy or the guy about to eat the Roach guy. I'm curious what a Roachie's capable of. Because so far, I mean, he's fast with whatever that little poker was that he used. Like a finger or whatever that was, but... Other than that, he just kind of sat there and opened his mouth. Can he, like, move a lot and fight a lot? Dead. Oh my god. Obliterated. Yep. Alright. So he didn't know about Goketsu yet. Oh, there's Garou. He's not going to suspect Saitama at all, is he? Oh, shit. King roughed me up pretty bad, yep. I figured that was going to happen. Oh. More upgrades rebuilt. Okay, so just some minor modifications. Just every time he gets defeated, he gets stronger. Alright. Oh shit, so it's going public. Oh, Metal Bat. The sour face. I didn't know he wears glasses. Who is this guy controlling all these robots? Are we actually gonna see him? Alright. Guess Metal Knight isn't helping. He just wants to bomb him. Is he the one that leaked it, Metal Knight? Ah. So more monsters are gonna join them now that they heard? Damn. Oh, it's like when Stain created a giant... Oh, shit. Well. Oh, it's Garou, isn't it? Poor kid. See, Garou seems like a decent guy. Like, he doesn't hurt people who aren't already here. Oh, shit. Oh, geez. Okay, well. A whole bunch. How'd they find him? Tell him that your friend is in there. They don't know that there's an innocent child in there. He is so jacked. Is he gonna leave and see all the heroes? Oh, shit. He could, like, sense them? Or could he, like, hear the Gatling go... I don't know. Probably just sense. Clever. Glasses? Blam Blam Shooter? Such creative names. Well, I guess they did called Saitama Caped Baldy, so I'm not surprised. The association probably came up with those names. What is he shooting? Oh, he's just shooting the air. No one's telling them about this damn kid. I'm worried for him. I wonder if it's gonna change his kid's view of heroes. When they start attacking Garou. Or will he turn on Garou? Damn. Oh my god. Shit. Did you not hear them announce Hero Hunter? They yelled loud enough for him to hear it, but not the kid. What is this guy? Damn. Oh. This guy with the giant hammer, what the fuck? I know we've seen him before, but it's just... After seeing him hit with it, it's so silly. Oh my god. Oh. Are they poisoned? I imagine all of them are, right? He's collecting the arrows. Oh shit. He's got moves though. Oh shit. He's just fast. Clever. What? You're gonna end me there? Maybe a little bit after credits? What does he do? I mean, could he just give up and try to break out later or something? I don't know. Does Tario do anything? Like, does he come running out and it distracts him for a second? But even if he runs, they have glasses. Who is gonna chase him down? That was a pretty cool sequence, though. We had, like, at least one, like, decently animated shot there. I still miss the old animation for sure, but I'm excited for next season. Hopefully next season they'll give it the attention it deserves rather than having a million shows going at once. But we had the announcement from the Monster Association, which was pretty much just to fuck with them, show them that they can get inside, and killed one of the executives and everything. So basically declaring war for the most part. Let's see if there's after credits actually, because these are over. Did we get anything? We don't get anything! Alrighty. That is it, guys, for episode 10. But yeah, so, they had their little, lie about looking for peace and everything, and, there's part of me that could be like, okay, every time a monster shows up, a hero comes out and just kills them, right? Like, when a human shows up, it's actually really interesting, too, if you want to deep dive into... I usually don't try to deep dive into One Punch Man and stuff like that, but, we have on one hand, we have Garou, who's this human calling himself a monster, yet all the heroes are trying so hard to take him in alive, right? But then we have the monsters who randomly show up, and it's just okay to kill them, right? So, I do think there is some room, if they wanted to go that route, to try to argue, hey, you guys just kill us all the time. We don't like that. And, there's no rights for them and stuff like that. So, I don't know, it's just an interesting concept that I kind of just thought of is, the parallels there in these episodes of, Saitama just killing hordes of monsters trying to join this rebellion, which is obviously probably a good thing in the long run. But then, them trying so desperately to take Garou and alive and everything is just, it makes me, even though the monster, if the monsters weren't just such, loved killing so much, then I'd almost feel bad for them, right? Because of that fact. But, most of the time, they're just, just killing people and shit, so I don't exactly feel super bad for them, but but yeah, where was I? We had Black Luster come in, who I'm pretty sure we saw in season 1, but he's just got a really tough body so far. That's all we know. He's just jacked and strong, and even that dude's drills that can pierce steel or whatever usually couldn't pierce his body. So I thought he was gonna offer to go, right? When they were all discussing trying to be do we send S-class heroes into a trap, I thought he'd be I'll take care of it, but no, instead he's let me try to ease their minds by showing them my jacked muscles, It's alright, sure, dude, you do you, buddy. We got a name for that, the one-eyed pink guy that we keep seeing, and it's Garou. I probably said that terribly. But yeah, and we got another glimpse at the Monster Association. They have I made the joke of the Star Wars Senate kind of thing, the big meeting room where they have the leaders in the middle, and then everyone is on the outskirts watching and stuff like that. They have a bunch of monsters. They're very selective. Well, for the most part, they don't like weakness. So the fact that Roach lost and got away, they killed him for it. And the only reason that what's her name, Lady S or something like that, was spared was because her power is relatively useful, being able to take control over other heroes and stuff like that. So we never really followed up on Zombie Man, which we saw at the end of the last episode. I don't know, maybe there's just not more to that. Maybe he was just following someone and that's that. But or maybe another episode we'll see it. But yeah, other than that, Garou found Goketsu's body, so he now knows. Because that's what I was thinking when we had the attack from them in the monster, and they were saying you can see that no, it was during their meeting, sorry, where they said, like, clearly we're stronger, we can easily win here, and stuff like that. And that was kind of the point for me where I was like, well, did you see what happened to, like, Goketsu? Like, why do you think that you can so easily win when one of your top fighters, like, I don't, obviously he's probably not the top fighter, but I'm sure he's up there in strength within the organization and everything, just got smeared by Saitama and everything. But that's because they hadn't found the body yet. So we got to see Garou find the body and realize, like, this might not be so easy. So I wonder if they're going to be trying to find Saitama, if they're going to try to find the person that was capable of doing that to Goketsu, so they can try to defeat him or whatnot. But we now have the Monster Association has a hostage. It's been announced and everything. So I imagine we're going to get something, an infiltration mission by the heroes, right? And I wonder if Saitama will go to that. I mean, I don't think he'll be invited to it, just because, this association they don't realize Saitama's as strong as he is, so they're just like, they're going to take the S-class heroes. They're not going to take someone who's, B rank 7 or whatever Saitama is these days. Even though Saitama is the best person to take, but I guess we'll see. It's kind of like last season where Saitama just walked up on that ship, and he wasn't asked to go either. So, but yeah, I think it'd be pretty cool seeing Saitama just bust through scores of monsters. It's funny, we haven't really got to see Saitama do, like, even any one-punching this season. It's kind of weird. Like, I'm really curious how it was in the manga or the web manga. Like, was it like this where like a lot of the fights were just skipped, or is that part of the anime, like the anime not having good animation that people talk about? Like, I'm just curious, like, is this still going along the lines of the manga? I actually might go read the volumes that equal season 1 and season 2 after I finish here, because I'm actually just really curious about that, because, like, even though I know he wins in one punch, I still kind of like seeing him fight these monsters. But so far we had Bakuzan, where we didn't actually see the hit, we saw the effects of the hit. We had, obviously Goketsu, where it happened. Right here, we had him just over the corpses of a bunch of monsters and be like, oh yeah, were they after me or whatever? It's like they haven't really, like, shown any of it. And it's like, sure, I get that the gag is that it's all, like, so easy for him. Like, now they're just not even showing it. Like, I don't know. It's like, well, next season, why don't we just look at a black screen where they just talk about how Saitama just beat different guys and not have anything at all, right? Like, I don't know. I'm just curious if that's, like, the intent of the writer of the manga is to have it skip all that stuff, or if in the manga it did show him beating these monsters and, the anime just struggled with their animation budget and couldn't handle it, kind of thing. But or not budget, but they had too much going on at once. Sorry, I misspoke. But either way, we had the monsters see the news, which I first thought maybe it was Metal Knight that leaked it to the press, which we did have that conversation. I did miss part of it between Metal Knight and Child Emperor and stuff like that. I'm not going to go back and look at it, but I apologize if I missed them talking about the news stuff at all. But I originally thought maybe it was Metal Knight that leaked it to the news, but I wonder if it could have been the monsters too, if Metal Knight wasn't, like I said, I missed what they said in the episode, so if they said it was Metal Knight in the episode, that's probably what it is. But either way, because, a lot of the monsters saw that, started heading there. Obviously, Saitama took care of some of them, probably not all of them, though. It's a lot like with Hero Killer Stain and the video that was made for him that, brought a lot of villains to the League of Villains and everything in My Hero. and everything. So like very similar there, where they can rapidly grow in numbers if all these monsters are suddenly like all the monsters that don't know of the association are like, oh shit, there's an association, I'm gonna go join them, you know, go fight with others of my kind and everything. So interesting. But yeah, we spent the last bit of the episode with Garou recovering and everything. The heroes found him. Pretty. It was an okay sequence of fighting. Had a couple shots there that looked really good and everything. Um, but uh, but yeah, I don't know what Garou's gonna make for a choice. I don't know if he's gonna surrender himself rather than risk being killed trying to flee, kind of thing. And then maybe just heal up and try to escape from wherever he gets imprisoned, or or does he find a way out? Does he take a hostage? Does he? I don't know. Or does, like I said, I wonder if Tario like tries to help him, right? And that's one thing that I don't really get is they yelled out to him like, "Hero Hunter, come out here right now!" Like, does that kid who watches the news about heroes and stuff all the time never see on the news about the Hero Hunter? And when they yelled out Hero Hunter, wasn't like, oh, you're the Hero Hunter? So I'm a little bit confused there, but either way, I wonder if Tario will yell out, distract them for like a second, and he'll get away, but, I already said he'll have to worry about glasses if that's the case, so I don't know. But, Garou definitely has a soft spot for kids at the very least, but he also, like, anyone that isn't strong, he doesn't bother himself with. And it's really interesting for his character to have that choice. Like, someone who wants to be a monster, monsters usually don't discriminate, like, about who they fight. They don't go after just the strong. They typically will kill anyone that's in front of them. So it's like, do you really want to be a monster, dude? Like, it seems like you just want to fight strong people. Like, I don't think that really makes you a monster, but yeah. So it's an interesting trait that Gara has going for him. But I wonder if there'll be any more development with his character as we go. Like, will he have any realizations? Is there any redemption for Garou, or is he destined to just be defeated by Saitama in the last episode and that's it? I don't know. But I'm really curious about where his journey goes and how it ends, because it's certainly interesting. But yeah, I think that's it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon if you want to see 2 episodes ahead. You can do so through the early access tier as usual. There's also my Patreon where you can see more content on there. Our Patreon shows, which is more content that isn't released and stuff like that. So check all that out. Link in the description below, or it should be popping up on the screen. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.